Are you waking up with cold hands and feet? Or maybe that annoying pins and needles feeling in your legs? For many of us getting on in years, these can be daily struggles. Poor circulation can be more than just a nuisance. It can affect our energy levels, our mobility, and our overall quality of life. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural, and delicious drink you can have every morning to help get your blood flowing and put a little spring back in your step? Stick with me, because today we're diving into a powerful morning elixir that could make a real difference. It's not some complicated recipe or expensive supplement. In fact, you probably have most of the ingredients in your kitchen right now. We're talking about a warm, comforting drink that's been used for centuries for its incredible health benefits. Intrigued? Let's get started. So, what is this magic potion? It's a simple, yet potent, ginger and lemon tea with a little twist. Now, before you say, "Oh, I've heard of that before," let's really break down why this specific combination is so fantastic for circulation, especially for seniors. First, let's talk about ginger. This humble root is an absolute powerhouse. For thousands of years, it's been a cornerstone of traditional medicine, and for good reason. Ginger contains active compounds like gingerol, which have natural warming properties. Think about that cozy, warm feeling you get when you sip a cup of ginger tea. That's not just in your imagination. Ginger helps to relax the blood vessels, a process known as vasodilation. When your blood vessels are wider and more relaxed, it's like upgrading a narrow country lane to a multi-lane highway. Your blood can flow more freely and easily throughout your entire body, from your head all the way down to your toes. This improved blood flow is crucial for delivering oxygen and essential nutrients to every single cell, which helps them function at their best. But ginger's benefits don't stop there. It's also a powerful anti-inflammatory. As we age, chronic inflammation can become a bigger issue, and it can contribute to stiffening of the arteries, making circulation even more difficult. By helping to calm down this inflammation, ginger supports the health and flexibility of your blood vessels, making it a true circulatory superstar. Now, let's bring in its zesty partner, the lemon. Lemons are packed with vitamin C, but it's not just for warding off colds. Vitamin C is essential for producing collagen, which is the protein that gives your blood vessels their strength and structure. Think of it as the building block for a strong and resilient circulatory system. Healthy, strong vessels are less prone to damage and can manage blood flow more effectively. Furthermore, lemons are rich in flavonoids, which are plant compounds that act as powerful antioxidants. These antioxidants help protect your blood vessels from damage caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that can cause stress and aging in your body's cells, including those lining your arteries. By neutralizing these free radicals, the flavonoids in lemons help keep your circulatory pipes clean and functioning smoothly. When you combine the warming, vessel-relaxing power of ginger with the vessel-strengthening, protective power of lemon, you get a synergistic effect. They work together, amplifying each other's benefits to create a truly remarkable drink for improving blood flow. It's a perfect 1-2 punch against poor circulation. So, how do you make this invigorating morning drink? It's incredibly simple. All you need is a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, half a lemon, and a cup of hot water. First, take your fresh ginger root. You can peel it if you like, but the skin contains nutrients too, so as long as you give it a good wash, it's fine to leave it on. Then either slice it into thin coins or grate it. Grating it will release more of the active compounds and give you a stronger, more potent tea. Next, place your sliced or grated ginger into your favorite mug. Boil some water and pour it over the ginger. Now, let it steep. This is the important part. You want to let it sit for at least 5 to 10 minutes. This gives the hot water enough time to extract all those wonderful, beneficial compounds from the ginger. The longer it steeps, the spicier and more powerful it will become. While it's steeping, take your half a lemon and squeeze the juice directly into the mug. You can also drop the squeezed lemon half right in for some extra flavor and oils from the peel. After steeping, give it a good stir. Now, here's the optional twist I mentioned earlier for an extra boost. If you like, you can add a small pinch of cayenne pepper. Cayenne contains capsaicin, another compound famous for boosting circulation and warming the body. It really kicks things up a notch, but start with just a tiny pinch, as it can be quite spicy. Another wonderful addition is a small spoonful of raw honey, not just for a touch of sweetness, but also for its own antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. Just be sure to add the honey after the tea has cooled down a bit, as very hot water can diminish some of its benefits. And there you have it, a simple, all-natural morning beverage that can help you fight back against poor circulation. The best part is, you're not just hydrating your body, you're actively supporting your cardiovascular health from the very first sip of the day. Now, making this a consistent morning habit is key. Think of it like a daily tune-up for your circulatory system. When you drink this warm tea first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, your body can absorb the nutrients more efficiently. The warmth of the drink itself is also comforting and helps to gently wake up your digestive system and your entire body. Imagine starting your day not with sluggishness and cold feet, but with a feeling of warmth spreading through your body. This simple ritual can set a positive tone for the rest of your day. It's a moment of self-care, a small but powerful step you're taking to look after your health. Of course, this drink is a fantastic aid, but it works best as part of a healthy lifestyle. Remember to also incorporate gentle movement into your day. A short walk, some simple stretching, or even just leg and ankle exercises while you're sitting can make a huge difference. Elevating your legs when you rest can also help. And, as always, it's important to speak with your doctor about any health concerns, especially if your circulation issues are severe or persistent. They can provide a proper diagnosis and ensure you're on the right track. This advice is for educational purposes and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. This ginger and lemon tea is a wonderful, natural tool to add to your wellness toolkit. It's affordable, easy to make, and the benefits go far beyond just circulation. It aids digestion, boosts your immune system, and provides a lovely, caffeine-free energy lift. So why not give it a try? Tomorrow morning, instead of your usual routine, treat yourself to this warm, healing elixir. Pay attention to how you feel. You might be surprised at the difference it makes over time. It's a small change that can lead to big improvements in your daily comfort and vitality. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful and feel inspired to start your own morning tea ritual. If you enjoyed this video and want more simple, natural health tips for vibrant aging, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Stay healthy, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video.